Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor. We're going to take a look at divine counterparts, soulmates, twin flames, you and your current partner love. We're looking at love relationships where you have this beautiful connection with somebody, whether you're with them or not. You know that it was real. And this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. And what I'm picking up for you, Gemini, right off the bat, oh, and Venus, if it's in Gemini as well, is I keep hearing hot diggity dang, hot diggity dang. I don't know why. Some of you are really, really happy right now. Surrender is on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Surrender is when we say, okay, this person is my person and I get it. I see why they were brought into my life. And I said this in a couple other readings throughout this last week. I feel this is going to be happening quite a bit because 2020 is really a year of soul connections starting to come back around in a very profound way. Now, with this energy, this is like I said, you know, the surrendering, giving it up. If they're meant to be, they're going to come back in. So hot diggity dang, you get it, you get it, you got it, and you're doing great with it. So the card of imagination came out for you, Gemini. Imagination, knowing that when we give up whatever's been burdening us, whatever's been restricting us, keeping us feeling stuck. And some of you, this could be feeling that sense of freedom to go out and maybe you get to see your person now. Hot diggity dang, right? It's just a very, very positive it's a very positive energy that is also showing illumination of creative expansion when it comes to overall relationships. And I feel it's more about the entire meaning, the true meaning of unconditional love. Okay, unconditional love doesn't mean being a doormat. And a lot of us feel, I love you unconditionally. That means I forgive you. It's okay. It is a forgiveness, absolutely. We are forgiving that situation, but it is never okay to do it again. So those boundaries need to be really enhanced and enforced is what I'm hearing. So the imagination, learning how to create boundaries to make the love life that you want. It's like, I get it now. Hot diggity dang. I love it, love it, love it. It's very positive. For those of you who are have been with me, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you like me, please subscribe and share and like this video. That's what helps keeps this channel up and going. Okay, we have for you, Gemini, the Seven of Cups. This is that confusion state. This is you creating, manifesting. You're seeing all kinds of things in your dream, in your daydream state, maybe working, whether it's at work or working on dishes, it doesn't matter. When you're applying yourself in a different direction, all these inspirational sparks are coming through. Some are great ideas, some are good ideas, and some are really not good ideas. And it's a lot of burden as we look through and recognize all of the illusions that have been around us when it comes to relationships overall in general. You know, carrying the belief system of other people, of society. It's like, I never really felt comfortable doing that or being around that, but I did it because all my friends or family told me to do it. You see what I'm saying? So all of the illusions have been such a lot of burden. All of these dreams that you've been getting about this person has been a lot of weight on your shoulders because we see them in our dreams. We hear them talk to us. Everywhere we turn, we're seeing synchronicities in their names and their vehicles and maybe what they do for a living. So we have the Two of Wands. This is making a decision. What path? Well, you've already made the decision. The Ace is making the decision. That's starting the new beginning. But what direction are you going to go? Are you going to go based on what has held you trapped and kind of feeling heavy when it comes to the beliefs of soul connections? You see a soulmate comes in, a soul connection of any kind comes in. I don't care what kind it is. And it's to trigger us for anything that's needing to be healed. Any of the illusions that have clogged up our emotional ability to love from a place of personal value and a true unconditional love. That means I love you so much, I'm not going to try to change you. I like you the way you are. That's what we need to start with, right? So it's like this new beginning, I feel. Do I want to go back to what I've done, or do I want to go forward? Because forward, there is no, you don't know. You just don't know. It's like dark, right? It's like moving into the darkness because we've got this spark, this inspiration. I'm putting my shoe on. I wear sandals and I cross my legs and they fall off. So I put them back on while I read. And there's this you have somebody going to contact you. Somebody's going to contact you, and they are one of the cups in this particular card. Now, it could be your soul connection that triggered you into your journey, but for a lot of you, I feel this is somebody from the past, an old soul connection that you're going to recognize. They're a soul connection, by the way. I don't know how that's important, but it is important. It may have everything to do with how you're going to pick your path, right? Yeah, well, let's take a look at whoever you're dealing with, because this is a very beautiful, uplifted feeling where you're making a decision. You might have a brand new person coming in, a brand new person, where now you can create the love life that you want, built with nurturing, built on a concrete basis, right? This is the Queen of Pentacles, which just came out. It came out in this deck for Aries. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, most definitely the other person that you're dealing with, or from, you know, your past. Whoever this person is, they've gone through the dark night of the soul. They've gone through the dark depths of their own internal healing, their own education, their skills, their own internal value overall in general. And I feel this person has done a lot of work on their own self, on their self-worth, their personal value. And that's why they are coming to you. They are going to contact you. Just hang tight. I'm going to pull more cards. I know they're contacting you, whether it's this week or in the following week. But this person has really developed a new sense of morals and values. So if they disrespected you because they had poor guidance and poor belief systems, they saw it. This means they saw everything. They saw what they said to you, what they did to you. Okay, they saw it all. Now, this is a sincere apology, big apology with a real offer. Like, they really see what they did wrong, whoever this is. So yippee hooray, right? I mean, hot diggity dang. For some of you, this could be somebody brand new that you may have met while you were going through your own personal journey. But they definitely have been reflecting on their own life. Now, that could have to do with the world overall in general, reflecting on direction they want to go, clearing up anything that doesn't feel right, any mistakes made. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. So there may have been a lot of competition around this individual, the Five of Wands. It can be fighting with this person. It's not the arguing, the real fighting, actually. This is more like quarreling between the two of you. You know, arguments. Fixable. It's fixable. So this person may have been, you might have even given them a little bit of an ultimatum, you know what I mean? But this person is really, this is sincere. This is big. This is very profound energy coming from whoever you were dealing with. I feel they may have been a little bit materialistic and caught up in their own glitz and glamour, so to speak. For those of you where that's going to feel applicable, but we do have the Queen of Swords. So this is you. This is Gemini. This is, oh boy, I owe Gemini a big, big apology because they may have been involved with somebody else. See in the background? So there may have been other people, and that's the competition. That's the confusion. There wasn't clear communication from this individual. But with the Queen of Swords here on this side, after they've gone through all of this, they are cutting out anyone that has been hurting them. Remember, I said they're going into the dark depth of their own life and making those changes. That's the energy coming through with this individual person. This is cutting out. This is legal documents being taken care of, restructuring their own security. And they may not have even felt worthy of you at that time. It's not always, with the Queen of Swords, it's not always that the person they're dealing with has betrayed them through, adultery or cheating. Oftentimes we connect with people where they have not healed and gained their own closure from a past relationship. And this could be from decades ago, where they just keep carrying it around. And in order to see it, they have to go down into the deep, dark depth. So I really feel whoever this person is has gone through a lot of changes. Now, for some of you, you are going to make a decision. This is competition because you got two people coming around here. One of them may be a little on the dark side and one may be a little bit more on the lighter side of life. I don't mean good and evil. I mean, just a little bit more solemn, a little bit more, I'm hearing kind of quiet, and the other one's more talkative. So they're opposite type energies that you'll be choosing from. One, you're going to know. You're already going to know one of these people, whether you dated them or not. You're already familiar. You may have started talking to them online, right? You have actually two cards that came out, Gemini. So we have passion and attraction. Hot diggity dang, you guys are getting ready to reconnect. But for most of you, this is an opportunity for a life partnership, whether you know them or not. There is an opportunity to pick, and you're going to pick the person that is right for you, the person that makes you feel strong and confident and grounded. You can trust them, you feel they have your back, and that they will take care of you through thin and thick, through health and sickness. Isn't that what it says in the marriage decrees, right? Through health and sickness. It's like picking the right one. You're going to really like this person. Hot diggity dang. If you like me, like my style, please thumbs up and subscribe and share. Have a wonderful week. Much love.